Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey. I am so happy that you have clicked on this video because today we are going to be discussing a very hot topic, a hot debate that I've seen on the interweb, the beauty discussion boards as of late, and that question is whether or not the Tree Hut Tropic Glow is a dupe for the iconic, beloved Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. Now, if you care about nothing else other than knowing whether or not this product is a dupe, you don't really care to hear about my lengthy, intense research process, my findings, the conclusions founded by my professional sniffers, the time that I spent going back and forth sniffing both arms to determine which one was most potent. I get it, no hurt feelings, maybe a little, but I get it. I value your time, and so I will come straight out and say that no, I do not think that the Tree Hut is a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. However, if you are a fan of the Boom Boom Cream, I do think you'll appreciate the Tree Hut. The scent that it has to offer is within the same scent family, if you will. It's worth having in your body care scent arsenal as, you know, something maybe you can turn to more so on a daily basis. Therefore, reserving your Boom Boom Cream for more special occasions or those times that you really want to treat yourself. But bottom line, I cannot confidently say that this is a dupe for reasons we will get into. This video is going to be split into 6 different sections. We are first going to talk about each individual product, the product claims, any specific ingredient callouts, you know, the things that the brands want us to know. We are then going to do a brief price comparison, which, you know which one's more expensive, but still worth mentioning. And then we are going to go over my ingredient research. You know, definitely note that I am not qualified in any way whatsoever to know about ingredients, to know about formulations. I just use the internet and my ingredient dictionary. And I think what I found is interesting. It's worth mentioning anyway to cross-compare the ingredients per product. There's some interesting findings there. And then I will do a formula texture comparison. I will give you my final thoughts. And then lastly, I have called upon a few volunteers, a few professional sniffers, if you will, because I don't want you to just take my word for this. I asked a few of my friends to participate in this video in which I gave them each little samples of both products. They don't know which one is which. For the most part, they don't know what the product is at all, but I had them smell it, touch it, feel it, apply it, compare it, and the findings are quite interesting. I will also include timestamps in the description box below so that you can kind of skip around and watch the parts of this video that are most interesting to you, because I do value your time. You know why you're here, and I want you to be able to get from this video what you're most interested in. So with all that being said, let's deep dive.
Let's get ready to rumble!
First, let's talk about the OG, the iconic Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. This product here is 240 milliliters or 8.1 fluid ounces, and it retails for $45. Quite a splurge. According to the Sol de Janeiro website, it says, our award-winning, deliciously scented body cream is the ultimate Brazilian beauty secret. It helps visibly smooth and tighten the appearance of your skin thanks to potent caffeine-rich guarana extract. Fast-absorbing capucci butter delivers deep hydration and essential fatty acids deep into the skin, making this incredibly hydrating cream an instant treat to leave your skin feeling silky soft. Addictively scented with our Cheirosa 62 fragrance with delicious notes of pistachio, salted caramel, and vanilla. Apply this body cream all over and you'll feel body confidence wherever you go. It is cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, and sustainably sourced. I also have fragrance notes here. The top note is pistachio and almond. The mid or the heart notes are heliotrope, jasmine petals, and the base is vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. Aside from the intoxicating scent of the Boom Boom Cream, I believe one of the main selling points of this product is that it is supposed to reduce the appearance of cellulite. And just to be clear, I apologize in advance, but I did not test these claims. This product I do not smear all over my bum. No, this product is far too expensive to be using it on my butt. I much prefer to use this on my arms, my chest, you know, areas that are going to be moving and wafting in which I can smell it throughout the day. I don't really care to have this product on my butt. I don't really care what my butt smells like, to be honest. Well, I mean, I do a little bit, but you know what I mean. Back to the main point. My personal opinion when it comes to products that claim to reduce cellulite, I think take it with a grain of salt.
You sit on a throne of lies.
I think it's misleading. I think it's gimmicky. I do appreciate that the ingredients that they use in this product do contain caffeine. I do think that there are some benefits to applying caffeine to the skin. I do believe it can provide a temporary brightening to the skin because of the increased circulation. However, I don't feel that it's long-term. I don't think that you should rely on this product nor spend your hard-earned money on this product in hopes that it's going to take away or reduce the appearance of cellulite. However, I do want to mention on the Sol de Janeiro website, and I'm going to read this word from word according to the website, it says that it contains a natural silver mica which provides the skin a subtle, shimmery effect which helps reflect light on the skin for an instant effect of smooth, healthy skin. So I appreciate that they're not just claiming that the caffeine content, that these star ingredients are going to help reduce cellulite, that they're actually saying, hey, we did put mica in here, and that is helping to provide the look of smoother skin. Next, let's talk about the main points of the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Body Butter. This product is 240 grams or 8.4 fluid ounces, and it retails for $8.99. Definitely a vast price difference there. Also, I want to point out that this product has been so hard to get my hands on. It was just sheer luck that I happened to be on the Ulta website and saw that this was in stock. There was literally no question about it. I ordered it right then and there. So this product here has been a hot commodity this summer. According to Tree Hut, the Tropic Glow Whipped Body Butter is a perfect skin treat after bath or as a skin refresher. It smells like warm summer skin with keynotes of almond, golden amber, and Australian sandalwood. Bask your skin in the warm summer scent of the tropic sun while helping to firm and smooth skin for a healthy glow. This luxurious daily hydrator features a lightweight, airy whipped formula that absorbs quickly into the skin with a non-greasy feel. It provides superior, long-lasting hydration to leave skin feeling soft, smooth, and glowing. They list 4 key ingredient callouts here. The first one is capucha butter, which helps prevent dry skin and restore the feeling of firmer elasticity. The second one being guarana extract, which helps to enhance the appearance of smoother skin. The next one, pistachio seed oil, helps to lock in moisture and create a barrier to protect dry skin. And lastly, 100% pure natural shea butter is known to deeply moisturize, nourish, and soften dry skin while helping to promote elasticity. The key benefits are its long-lasting fragrance and lightweight hydration. It claims to be a non-greasy whipped formula. It is also vegan, paraben, and sulfate-free. Next, let's do a brief price comparison. Obviously, we already know the Boom Boom Cream is the more expensive of the two. As I said, this is 8.1 fluid ounces and it retails for $45. The price per ounce is $5.55. The Tree Hut Tropic Glow is 8.4 fluid ounces and it retails for $8.99, and the price per ounce is $1.07. I think next I'm going to talk about the product comparisons, the texture, the scent differences between the two before we get into my ingredient analysis. I think that'll be more beneficial to talk about first because there is a huge major difference in texture between these two products and also in scent. So first, let's talk about the Boom Boom Cream. Firstly, the packaging, as you already saw, is very sleek, very modern, very eye-catching. I much prefer this packaging over the other. I'm not going to touch much on the scent because we already talked about that in the product description, the scent notes, the fragrance notes, and also if you have smelled the Boom Boom Cream, you know the intoxicating scent this has. I also want to mention again that I much prefer this product for the sensorial experience. I have other much more affordable products that I use for moisturizing my entire body. I don't turn to this for that. I am in this for the sensorial experience, and for $45, this delivers in every single way. It is a lot, it is very expensive, however, you don't need much of this to go far. When I am applying this to my neck, chest, shoulders, arms, all I do is I will just dab my finger in there a couple times, and this fingertip amount is plenty. This product, yes, it is very moisturizing. As I rub it into my skin is left feeling soft. My skin doesn't feel oily or heavy. It's a very beautiful, beautiful product. The scent that this little bit gives off is like I said, it's plenty. In looking at the product itself, when I pick it up on my finger here, it's very light. It's not whipped or moussey, it's definitely more of a cream consistency. When I rub it between my fingers here, it's very soft, very creamy. I would almost say velvety. It's all around a luxurious experience, really truly. Like I said, this product, I am in it for the sensorial experience and it delivers in every single way. Next, let's discuss the Tree Hut Tropic Glow. As far as the packaging goes, I don't really have anything to complain. It doesn't look as sleek and as modern and as beautiful as the Boom Boom Cream, but for $8.99, I feel that this packaging is fine. It's a twist top. Now, one of the biggest differences that I see between these two is the actual texture and consistency of the product itself. Like I just showed you with the Boom Boom Cream, my preferred way to apply is by just dabbing my finger in there. With this product, it's a very whipped texture, and which sounds lovely. And actually, in applying it to my body, it's nice. However, I don't prefer it, because rather than being able to dip my finger here in the product, as you can see, I didn't really pick up anything. So instead, I actually have to dip my fingers in there and scoop out product. That might be minor, but I don't actually prefer that. I would actually maybe prefer this product if it wasn't a whipped formula, if it was just a regular body cream. Aside from that, I don't feel that the scent is comparable whatsoever. When I open the Sol de Janeiro jar, I can smell it. When I did my test with my competent sniffers, when they walked into the room, they could smell the product right away, and that's because I had opened the Sol de Janeiro jar and had some of the product samples sitting out. The smell is that potent. When I open this, I can't smell it with it being this close to my face. I actually have to put my nose up to it and sniff, in which the smell is fine. The smell is pleasant. Like I said in the intro, I believe that this is in the same scent family. However, it doesn't have the potency. It doesn't have the alluring, the seductiveness, the intoxication of the Boom Boom Cream. And like I said a few times already, I am in this product for the sensorial experience, and this product does not deliver in that aspect, in my opinion. I feel when I apply it to my body, I can smell it for a little while, but it's very quickly to fade. Whereas the Sol de Janeiro cream, I can smell it on my body for a couple of hours. So as far as application goes, when I'm actually applying the formula to my skin, it is very soft. It definitely feels more whipped. It feels buttery. It does feel nice to apply to my skin. You know, it's very soft, it's very fluffy. A little bit does go a long way, to be fair. I do think the Tree Hut takes a little bit more to rub in. I do feel a little bit greasier than I do with the Boom Boom Cream, but it's not a deal breaker, it's not terrible. The scent, however, like I said, in wearing it on my skin right now, I can't really pick up the scent unless I'm actively smelling my arm. Whereas with the Boom Boom Cream, if I had just applied it, I would be able to smell it just sitting here. You know, the product formulation is fine. It's not that it's a bad experience. Again, it's just that it is not, in my opinion, the same as the Sol de Janeiro cream. Therefore, I cannot safely say that it's a dupe. Next, let's talk about the ingredient research that I did. I did look up each individual ingredient of both products, wrote up what it was, what it did, found that it was maybe a more problematic type ingredient. I did mark that on here. I won't talk in length about this because, like I said in the intro, I'm definitely not qualified to discuss things like this. I don't know ingredient chemistry, I don't know formulation. That is not my area of professionalism. However, I do think that I came to some conclusions. Side note, this was so interesting and it made me feel briefly like a scientist in a way. And I recommend you doing this yourself. Grab your favorite body care product or skincare product and look up each individual ingredient. And it's actually kind of an eye-opening thing to learn about and to consider, is this product actually fulfilling the claims, or is it maybe possibly more problematic than I am led to believe? It's an interesting process. The biggest difference I saw in comparing the two ingredient profiles was that the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream contains ingredients that are meant to moisturize and nourish your skin. A lot of the ingredients, there is a lot of fragrance, there's a lot of fragrance in both, but a lot of the ingredients that I saw were oils and seed extracts and products that are meant to lock in the moisture within your skin. Whereas with the Tree Hut, they also contain some skin beneficial ingredients. However, the majority of the ingredients are meant to retain the formula texture of the product, which is interesting after using both and comparing both, seeing how whipped of the texture the Tree Hut formula is. There's a lot of ingredients in there that provide that whipped texture. So worth pointing out, for less than $10, you can get this product that has this, I guess depending on how you look at it, somewhat luxurious feeling formula with some decent skincare properties. You know, it does contain shea butter, it does contain pistachio oil, it does contain guava, but the majority of the ingredients in here were texture enhancers and thickeners and binders. I do also want to point out that if you can see my orange highlights here, are ingredients that upon researching were possible irritants, ingredients that could trigger an allergic reaction. You know, again, I am not a professional in this area, so take my word with a grain of salt, do your own research. But this product seemed to contain more ingredients that might not be best for those with sensitive skin, for those with eczema, or for those with dermatitis, you know, any specific skin condition. Aside from the few different added fragrant type ingredients, we have phenoxyethanol, benzyl benzate, ethyl hexaglycerin. I'm probably not saying these right. I'll pop them up here on the screen, but just a few ingredient callouts that I thought would be worth mentioning if you are someone with sensitive skin or with certain skin conditions. You know, yes, $8.99 is a great value, especially compared to the $45 price tag of the Boom Boom Cream, but it's not a great value if you have sensitive skin and this is potential to cause you an allergic reaction or skin irritation. With the Boom Boom Cream, I highlighted, I've got one here. It was the Pollinia cubana seed extract, and it says that it's a potential skin sensitizer. Aside from that, like I said, it's the same with the other one. There are some added fragrance components in here that of course could cause skin irritation, but for the most part, I didn't find as many questionable ingredients with the Sol de Janeiro ingredient list as I did with the Tree Hut. So to conclude the ingredient analysis, like I said, I don't want to go too into detail about it because I'm not competent in that area, but in looking at the ingredients and looking at the order of ingredients, it makes sense that this one is $8.99 and this one is $45. Now don't get me wrong, $45 is still a
hefty price tag
for a body cream, but it makes sense. The claims of this product that I read to you earlier seem to be supported with the ingredient profile, because this product does contain a lot of seed extracts and a lot of oils, and even the silicones and some of the more texture enhancer type products that were in this were the nicer variations of them that I don't know if that makes any sense. Again, I don't know much about ingredients, just my research that I did. You know, it sounds like in the world of additives and ingredients, say that there's one specific property that this one ingredient can do. They have like a base type of ingredient, and then there's one that's a bit superior to that one. Maybe it's a little bit nicer on the skin or provides a nicer formula. It sounds like the Boom Boom Cream used the nicer variety of those types of ingredients, if that makes sense. Whereas the Tree Hut one, you know, just kind of used like the standard additives and whatnot. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So to conclude my personal thoughts and opinions on these two products, if it has not been apparent already, I don't think that they are dupes. I much prefer the Sol de Janeiro. I think that if you are someone who is a diehard for the Sol de Janeiro, if you are much like myself, you're in it for the sensorial experience. If I were to give you the Tree Hut Tropic Glow to use instead, you're gonna be disappointed. The scent is not there. The formula, the feeling of it on your skin doesn't compare. I'll be honest, I don't know that when I run out of this, if I'll be real quick to repurchase. Maybe if I'm in store and I happen to see it, I might throw it in my cart, but for the most part, this product doesn't wow me. The formula, we talked about that. The scent really does leave me wanting more, you know, especially not even in comparison to this, just as a standalone scented body moisturizer. You know, if I'm gonna use a product like this, I'm in it for the scent. I'm in it for the self-care aspect of it. I wanna smell good. I don't feel like this really makes me smell good. The scent really dissipates quickly. The scent, I really have to get in close and smell my skin. This really kind of leaves me wanting more. Therefore, I don't know that I would go out of my way to repurchase it. But like I said, I don't think that you should completely write this off. I think if you like the Sol de Janeiro cream, I think you'll still appreciate the Tropic Glow. Just don't expect it to be the same experience because it isn't. This is an $8.99 cream for a reason. And this is $45 for a reason. I think that's all that I have to say on these two products. But as I said in the intro, I don't want you to just take my word for it. I have gathered a team of professional sniffers who have volunteered for this video, who I forced to volunteer for this video. And so let's get into hearing what they have to say about the two.
All right, would you state your name and your favorite ice cream flavor for the record?
My name's Leslie. And my favorite ice cream, probably vanilla. I know.
Okay. Would you please state your name and your favorite flavor of ice cream for the camera, please?
Bryce. And mint chocolate chip.
Nice, nice. And would you state your name and your favorite flavor of ice cream for the camera, please?
Mercedes. And my favorite flavor would be Neapolitan.
That kind of changes things between us.
It's good.
So I'm gonna have you smell both my arms, one at a time, and you're gonna tell me if you smell a difference.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Can you smell something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, there's a difference for sure.
Explain.
This side, there's just more.
This side, the right side?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's more scent.
Is one better than the other?
No, they're both pleasing. There's
They-
just more.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Do you smell a difference?
Yes. I smell a lot more of a scent on that one than that one.
That one being the right one smells stronger.
Yes.
Does one smell better than the other?
That one, because I can detect it better.
The right one being
Yes.
that one.
The right one. The right one.
Okay. Now, do you have an issue with your scent, Mercedes?
I do. A big issue.
What's going on?
Well, I got COVID about 6 months ago, so I still don't have my taste or smell.
I know. We're gonna keep forgetting.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try.
I do keep forgetting.
And
Okay.
you smell something in the air right now, right?
I do, a little bit.
Okay.
So it's slowly coming back.
So, smell the first arm. Do you smell anything?
I do. It smells a little sweet.
Okay. Do you smell anything?
I kind of smell the same too,
Okay.
but this one is not as strong.
So the right one is stronger. You can play with these and apply them to yourself and tell me if there's a difference between the two. Any commentary? How does it feel? Is it luxurious?
This one has a thicker consistency. It was harder to pick up.
Do they feel similar?
Nope.
Also,
This one was thicker, and this one's thinner. This one rubbed in a lot easier than this one too.
of the consistency, do you prefer one over the other?
No. I think they smell the same on me.
Okay. I think that's all the questions I have for you today, Leslie.
Okay, thank you
for participating. And tell me if you sense a difference in consistency. If you want to apply them to yourself, I highly recommend it for video purposes.
It smells like yogurt. Is it yogurt?
It's not yogurt.
It smells like yogurt.
Do you know what it is?
Strawberry
I do know
yogurt.
what it is. I know exactly what it is. But I want to know what the dupe is.
Why? Do you think the dupe is worthy?
Yeah.
Okay, commentary?
This one's really runny. Almost like a Coppertown sunscreen.
Interesting.
But it goes in somewhat nicely. I prefer the creamier one.
Which one's the creamier one?
This one.
Okay. Do they smell different on you?
Yes. This one, it's just not as potent. It's not as strong
Okay.
as the runny Coppertone sunscreen one.
So do you prefer one over the other in terms of consistency, first of all, like formula?
Consistency, the thicker one.
Okay, how about scent?
Scent, the runnier one.
Interesting. Okay. And then now I'm going to give you these little samplings. You can rub it on yourself and tell me if you smell a difference, the way it smells on yourself.
Ooh. I don't know if
That's
I
not
like
the
it.
reaction that we've had this far in my research. You don't know if you like it?
I'm not sure.
I think this is the first.
It's just hard for me to smell it. Doesn't smell. Now it doesn't smell bad. Maybe the first initial. Okay. I'm trying to smell. Ooh, this one's a lot thicker. It feels like a body butter almost.
Okay.
Can't really smell anything.
Okay. Did you smell anything from the first one?
Yeah, this one was a lot stronger.
But you don't really smell anything in this one? Do you prefer the consistency of one over the other?
I prefer that consistency, I think.
Did one rub in better than the other?
But that one's now that I feel it's more of like a water base, it feels like.
Like if you were to purchase one as like a body lotion, which one would you prefer?
Okay, it might have to be that one.
Why?
It's not as oily feeling.
Okay. Do you still smell it on yourself?
Yeah.
But you don't smell this one?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Alright guys, that is going to conclude this video. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you yourself tried the Tropic Glow Tree Hut? Do you disagree with everything that I say and you actually really love this product? Maybe even you do think it's a close dupe. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions. Even if you have questions, leave them for me down below. I want to thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that you hit that subscribe button so you can come back next time. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. However, with that being said, if you are, but bottom line, I cannot confidently outline both products, you know, this video is going to be broken down into 6 different sections. We are This video is going to be divided into 6 different sections. We are first going to discuss each product individually. Each product individually. My intense research findings. You know, watch the parts of this video that you are most interested in watching. Get it right, girl. It is cruelty-free, vegan. It is cruelty-free, vegan. 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 Next, let's do a brief price conversion. This to my neck, my chest area. All I really do is I dab my finger in there a couple times.
I know what it is. I just figured it out.
Shh. You're ruining the whole thing.
We're live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know, because it's funny. Oh,
This is not a comedy. This is serious scientific research,
No.
Leslie.
That. I'm sure that would feel really good. No, like on
your butt?
yeah.